Hello and welcome everyone. Yeah, we're doing some Axie Infinity. Great day, great news for Axie Infinity. Muhammad, I see you there. How are you doing? You're asking how I am. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty happy with the news. Axie Infinity Ronin decks, we now have it, making it much easier to be able to exchange at SLP, AXS, ETH, whatever, whenever. Yeah, we can definitely have a talk about Ronin decks as we play, stuff like that. Any questions you have, you want to know my opinions, thoughts, whatever, we'll definitely do that. Now, I know on Thursdays I usually just do a short one, usually only about an hour or so. SLP to the moon. See, now, people have been complaining, SLP is so low, why is it so low? SLP has been actually fairly stable. It's been at a lower price than a lot of people, new people, we're used to seeing. Hey, PG Live, how you doing? How you doing? But I don't see SLP going to that. I think that 30-cent mark, that was kind of like just one of those, yeah, it happened, it might happen again. I don't think we're going to see SLP hit 30 cents until we see more use case for Axies. Once we see more utility for Axies, then we're going to see a higher rise in SLP. Is breeding still good? No. Excess is too high, SLP is going higher, and there are people buying, but there are not enough people buying. Breeding's good if you can breed a really good Axie. If you can breed a very nice one and they're both on zero breeds, yeah. In terms of, is breeding good for holding on to those Axies? Yeah, I do see, like, you could breed now and it may be like in the long term, yes, but if it's short term flip, like you want to breed, flip, breed, flip, then no, I don't think it is. Hey, Axie Player 1, bonjour. You're not French. Axie Player 1. But bonjour. Actually, wait, you're in Japan, so oh, wait, no. Konnichiwa. Oh my gosh. That where I was thinking, my brain was like, say arigato, say arigato. I was like, no, that's thank you in Japanese. Yeah, konnichiwa. Oh my gosh. My brain just was like, no language for you today. You don't need to know anything. My brain was like, nope, quiet time. Wanted to breed to give 40 energy to your scholars. That might be worth it in terms of, actually, no. I don't know. I would like to say it would be, but I've got a feeling it might be cheaper to buy. Yeah, Ogenki desu ka? Oh, wait. I know Deska is like, and you, Deska is like a question mark. Is Ogenki, like, how are you? It's been so long. I think it's, yeah, how are you, right? I'm sure it is. Okay, we don't need to do too much to this guy, but I definitely want, oh, wait, we're probably going to get attacked. You know, we'll do that. Right, it's all good. Oh, they didn't move. Yes, how are you? Yeah, it's been so long. Wait, I can remember this. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh no, I can't. My brain's gone blank. I don't want to embarrass myself. It's been too long. But PG, I think if you've got some zero breed Axies that are good Axies, then it would be worth potentially breeding them. Maybe do the breed calculator. Yeah, do the breed calculator. See what the odds are of what you'll possibly get, and then I would suggest looking on the marketplace at the Axies that you could purchase at those. Right, we're stunned. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna leave. Oh, wait, no. Oh, we both did snail shell. Oh, who's sending me lemons? Who's over on D-Live? Zook, hey! How you doing, Zook? Thank you for the diamond, the ice cream, and the lemon. I appreciate that. It's super loud in my ears. Pikachu? Oh, but I want to make him... Oh, right. Yeah. Alright, that's what we're doing. You're good, thanks. Awesome. Really appreciate those donations very much. But yeah, PG, I would suggest that to get an idea of what would be best, whether buying is the best idea or whether holding is. Right, what are we doing? Okay, so he's got that. He can leave us with the stun, but we go first, but he can also slow us. We can slow him too. Right, so we'll slow him 1. We'll do the okay. Yeah, we'll slow him 1. We'll do the ton of damage. We'll do that, and then we'll snail shell. Got that off. Do the ton of damage. Yeah, we're stunned. Okay, I should have done snail shell, then that one. Okay, that's gonna leave him with the stun. Miss. You gotta slow me for 1, so we're still even. Even Stevens. Right, let's do another slow. Then we'll attack this and then that one. That should be enough. I hope. Do that. Yeah, we're stunned. Oh wait, I love the title Crouching Ape Hidden Panda. Wait, is that... Did that come up at the start or no? But yeah, that's that was for the Cyberkongs VX. I can't remember who came up with it. I think Too Shaded. Right, slow, attacky, stun. Okay. Because we're getting taken down by our poison. Oh, yes! We did it! We only just did it, but we did it. So a win is a win. Don't care how we get the win, we still get the win. But yeah, Arcade Craniacs. Huh? Hey, Mini Clin. Oh gosh. But yeah, glad you're doing good. We're just working on Axie Infinity, probably talking about the Ronin decks. No, oh, my other video. Yeah, that's the that's what I'm using for like my sandbox stuff at the minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go all in. There. By the way, I only got 5 minutes, then I'm guesting on someone else. Oh, wow! So you got a dash. Oh, I appreciate that, actually, player one. Good. I say good luck on guesting on someone's thing, but have fun guesting, I feel like is more appropriate. Why are you doesn't pushing Panda? Why I doesn't pushing what? Why aren't I pushing what? What am I not pushing? Oh, we got tons of energy. Right, he can steal energy though. Oh, why am I not pushing my MMR? I'm not really that bothered. I'm not competitive. Like, I'm not competitive on this at all. I win enough to stay at a half decent MMR, but also we're not in seasons. When we're not in seasons, I'm not too bothered, to be honest. Like, I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's keep it rolling kind of situation. But yeah, I'm not highly competitive, and I'm liking testing out this Dusk. I really do like this Dusk. I've tried him with my main tank, and I wasn't too keen on his setup with my main tank. I do like it with this tank. Do you know when the sandbox will open the metaverse? I am not privy to knowing. I know the metaverse should be going live, I believe, it'll go live for we go first. It'll go live for landholders first, and then for everyone else. 1 week ago I was in 1500s. That's good. What are you at now? Oh yeah, you hit 2.1. That's amazing. That's really, really good. Well done. How much energy do I have? I have 60 energy. I have 60 energy. Hey, Red Eye Blue Aqua. How you doing? I could have done with just doing 1 attack on him. Oh wait, that's not gonna... Yeah, that didn't take us down. With double aqua, yeah, people are loving double aqua. Can't wait for that to get nerfed. Alright. Okay, now we have to act. We barely did any damage. That was such a waste. I was really hoping we'd do a ton of damage. Okay, let's slow him twice. Yeah. Oh, he's really going for it. Got that double slow. Got a crit. That's kind of nice, I guess. Your backline aqua has double talk. Oh, double talk. I really hope, I want them to put double talk back to what it used to be. I don't think they need to nerf it per se. I think it just needs to be readjusted back to what it used to be. Gonna give us the stun, and then out of the stun. Oh yes, he missed. He missed at the time that he needed to be hitting. Right, and we don't start with the stun, so, and he's already slowed. So I'm actually going to go full in with that, then this, and end with those two. And I'm going to hope that's going to work in my favor. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we've won. Double Talk, Shoal Star, Goldfish and Koi. Nice. Do like that. If I had a better team, I think I could push for more. You're doing pretty well, though. You're doing pretty well. Middle, Nemo, Aranda, Risky Fish, Goldfish. I think for middle, get rid of your goldfish on it and get an enemy. Obviously, you can't just take it off, but if you can buy one with probably Nemo, Aranda, Risky Fish, and an enemy, or if you're going to go Nemo, double an enemy, and for the tail, oh, the tail's that, for the mouth, Risky Fish or Lamb, I think is good. But you could also work with the double at the back as well. Double at the back would work real nice. Oh, you're a scholar? You've got a good... That's good though. For a scholar, that's good. I hope you're getting good. What's your rate that you're getting? Please tell me it's 50% or higher. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, let's do it again. And then we'll have a little talk about Ronin decks and stuff if you guys want to. Gotta skip. That's pretty good. You've got some good ones as a scholar. Plant, Zigzag, Pumpkin, Twin Needle. Oh, I'm not keen on Twin Needle. But yeah, it'll do, won't it? It'll do what you need it to do. Oh, he's put a ton on now. I was really expecting their bird to go. A little bit annoying because I don't think he's going to do enough damage to give me my energy. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that and then just kind of hope that oh, that might actually take him out then. That was good. I'm hoping. Oh no, not enough. Not enough. Get a crit. Oh, oh yeah, it does double damage. Forgot about that. Silly me. Yeah, fine. So he gave me 50% after he saw my MMR. He gave 7. And he gave you 7, and he gave you 7 more axes, so now you have 40 energy. Yeah, I think that's really good when they can see that you're, and they've given you good axes as well. Like you've got some good axes right there. Ah, wrong one. It went on the wrong one. That's why sometimes it's better to stagger them, but it's all right. Still work with this. Maybe, possibly. Wow, nice one, Mohammed. You're really grinding it. Like, well done. Keep up your hard work. Are you saving for your own axes and stuff? Because obviously now with Dex, it's going to be much easier for you to exchange that SLP to ETH, ready to buy your own axes. Because that's what I would be suggesting for you to do. Like, get on to buying your axes. No! Attack the bottom one. You're so annoying. Right, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Right, lovely. Bottom. Thank you. Right, the bird's gone. Happy. Happy the bird's gone. Right, we're going to throw this out. And yeah, we can throw those. We could do a little bit, but we could potentially irritate him. Oh, is it worth it? Yeah, we'll try it. Wondering whether... Wait, 30? So he's done... Oh, that might not be enough to take me out. Oh, I just stayed alive. Oh, that's gonna irritate him. Because he would have had the energy. For sure, because he did 3 cards with Ronin earlier. So he would want... Yeah, he gave up. Thanks for giving up. That's nice. Yeah, I want to save that for a great team to get more than 2 points. Yeah, I bet you didn't think like a plant would withstand against the beast. That was pretty lucky. So let's have a little look about Ronin decks. I have done a video. Well, I'm in the middle of editing it. There we go. I'm editing a video. Not while I'm streaming, but that's what we've got. This video is amazing. Check out a video and don't forget to give that video a like. The animation on it's stunning. Whoever created this, brilliant. But yeah, so we're going to be able to swap over. Well, it's going to be used for all resources within the Axie ecosystem, which to me makes it seem like once we get the land gameplay and we're going to be getting resources to upgrade body parts and stuff, that we're going to be able to swap that. Don't know how that will work per se. I'm sure it will work, but yeah, so we can switch SLP, AXS, wrapped ETH, and USDC. So USDC is a stable coin. Wrapped ETH is the ERC20 equivalent to ETH. And then AXS SLP, which you should know. SLP is a utility token. Do not buy SLP as an investment. Don't do it. Its use is for Axie breeding. That is its use. There is no fixed supply. AXS is what you want to be buying. They are also doing liquidity pools where you're going to be earning RON from this, and RON will become much like if you do transactions on like MetaMask or anything, you've got a gas fee. We're not going to have those 100 free transactions that we currently have. There is going to be a fee in place, and that fee will be Ron. Now, whether or not, you know, I don't know how much it's, they said it's going to be minimal, so hopefully AXS is good for stake. So you need to weigh up what you think is better. Now, there are higher risks with liquidity pools. There is. I personally, I'm keeping my AXS staked, because you will have to unstake your AXS and put it in a liquidity pool. So you need to put AXS and ETH, like a pair, you need to pair them. And then you'll earn rewards that way. But there is a higher risk with liquidity pools. I'm not going to go really in detail with that. Do some research, but I will probably make a video just generally talking about liquidity pools. But SLP to ETH, I probably will be doing. I most likely will do that to get some Ron. I want some Ron. Who doesn't want Ron? But this is really good, and the fact, like, right now there are no fees, that you've got no fees, you still got your 100 transactions. I'm also assuming that they're not going to be, they're going to give us notice before they say, okay, this is going to cost a Ron. Also, you cannot buy Ron. This is what they state in more detail somewhere else, can't remember where. I can't remember where it says, but yeah, basically Ron is not up for sale. You cannot purchase Ron. If somebody is trying to sell you Ron, that is a scam. Do not fall for scams. But I would keep my AXS staked. What's AXS doing? Hey, someone sent me a Pikachu. Hey, the Elder Games, how you doing? Thank you for my 5 Pikachus. Really appreciate that. Thank you. How have you been? It feels like ages since I've seen you. But then again, I don't stream as often, so that could be why. So AXS, we're at $152. That's nice. It did reach 161. And SLP did do a nice little pump earlier. Oh, and now it's going back down. I can see it probably stabilizing about 8 to 9. We'll see, won't we? Yeah, I don't pop onto D-Live to watch streams as much as you do. Hope's all well. Yeah, it's not too bad. Considering quitting my job and going full-time with crypto, sandbox, D-Live, streaming, NUS, YouTube, bits and bobs. But yeah, to be honest, I'm the same though. Like, I feel bad for hardly ever going into people's streams nowadays, just because I'm so busy. Like, I don't get a chance to pop into other people's stuff. I try to when I get a chance, but if I'm not doing my own streams and editing videos, recording videos, and doing sandbox artwork, I'm at my actual job, so it doesn't give much time for me to like be like, okay, let's have relax time. But yeah, I hope you're good. Good morning. Is it? Oh yeah, it's still more. It's only just still morning here. Happy time zone to you. Well, I'll go on the transition. I see GG on the. Oh yeah. I see through your Twitter posts that you've been doing well in crypto NFT. Yeah, I've not been doing too bad at all. I was actually surprised. So I don't overly look at my investments. I just sort of see like a good project. I'm like, oh yeah, let's check this out. And I've realized that like I've accumulated quite a few NFTs, and I was like, oh, okay, this is how much all this is worth. Yeah, not too bad. Terrified to cash anything out though. Like, I've had to contact an accountant to be like, okay, I need help understanding things. So I make sure I pay the correct taxes. But yeah, I'm a bit scared to tell work that I'm quitting because I feel bad, because part of the reason, and it's gonna sound so selfish, but part of the reason is this year is going to be the first year that I'm meant to work Christmas Day and my birthday the day after, and I really don't want to. I've never had to work Christmas Day or my birthday. I've always other jobs that I've worked, I've always rearranged. So like, I don't really care about New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So I've always arranged like, oh, I'll switch with you, I'll do that, and you don't have to do that, or I'll book it as a holiday. And there's never really been an issue, and I kind of really don't want to do it. Good move on the account. Yeah, I think it's just like the better idea to just like, because I could potentially work it out myself, but at the same time I don't want to make a mistake. You never feel bad for doing something you think pushes you in the right direction. And this is true. It would be a really big move. I mean, one of the other reasons I've held back is, I'm gonna make them attack you. I kind of just want you to go. Actually, I'm gonna leave it. Right, so one of the other reasons is, so I've got a mortgage on the house. I plan on the mortgage term ends next year, like the end of November next year. So I plan on moving to a place that is more suitable for my needs. And I should have done 4. Why didn't I do 4? Now he's healed up like a... Oh, I'm so silly. Right, I want to kind of slow him. Yeah, so because I won't be self-employed for 3 years in the UK, you need 3 years self-employment to be able to get a mortgage. I will have to get any kind of part-time job around October time next year, which is another reason why I was put off, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to like get another job anyway. But I think overall it's going to be better because I'm not going to be spreading myself so thin. I'm going to be able to focus more on what I want to focus. So I've got to do it. I've got to pull the band-aid off. I don't understand content of Sandbox right now. We must create something to join that. No, I'll explain Sandbox to you. Don't worry. Oh, that didn't slow him enough. That's annoying. Right. Let me explain Sandbox. So Sandbox is going to be a play-to-earn metaverse. Right now, you can purchase land, which you will own. You will either be able to rent that out or create a game and put that game on there and charge people for playing your game. That's some options you can do. Otherwise, you can join to be a pre-launch asset artist, where we create the assets that are that people can purchase as NFTs to place in their games, or some of them will be up for free for you to use. To build your games. Otherwise, you can use Vox Edit yourself to create those assets to then put in your game. So yeah, you don't need to like join it. If you don't own any land and you want to create a game but you don't have land to put that on, then you would have to rent someone else's land to put your game on there. And there will be play-to-earn aspects on people's lands as well. And you know what? I don't need to slow this guy because he's already slow. He's slower than me. He's got so much shield. He's gonna win. Yeah, that's basically the gist of Sandbox. Right now, the metaverse isn't live, so you can't play people's games, but you can download the Game Maker completely for free and play people's experiences or join some of the social hubs that are about. And yeah, people have created games, but they're not in the metaverse. They're just on the game experience side. They've not been minted. When you create a game and upload it into the metaverse, you're essentially wrapping that game and placing it in there. Much like origin axes. You've got an, I think it's origin axes. Yeah, it must be. I don't think it's mystics. You can wrap an origin axie, and yeah, it'd be a little bit like that, I suppose. And in your tweets or other people's tweets about Axie, I keep seeing stuff about scholarships. What are scholarships? Okay, so a scholarship is basically, I say I've got numerous axes and I'm like, okay, I don't need this many, so I'm going to create a second account and call it like a scholarship account, and I still have, they're still my axes. I still have full control over the account and all of that stuff, but I give you the login details for you to log in and play, but you can't interact with the axes in terms of, like, you wouldn't be able to trade them, sell them, or do anything. You wouldn't be able to interact with the actual wallet that they're attached to. You would just be able to log in and play the account. So I would give you those details, you would play the game and you would earn the SLP, and then depending on what type of scholarship you've got, your scholar will take a percentage and you get to keep a percentage. You see, so oh yeah, a lot of people, yeah, it's hard as well because, so one thing Axie doesn't like is multi-accounting. So I can create different accounts, I just can't play those accounts all at once. So a lot of people begging for scholarships can also be people trying to multi-account at the same time. So you gotta be really, really careful with that. Generally, I don't really give, like, if I'm doing scholarships, I don't give to people begging. I go through a process of, there's a form to fill out and I check a bunch of stuff, make sure that they don't have scholarships with anyone else. Otherwise, my axes can end up being banned. Are you gonna go over the Ronin decks? Wouldn't mind a walkthrough how pull or stake your SLP. Yeah, we can have a little look. I am doing a, well, I've got a video I've recorded more on talking about it rather than actually like going through the steps. I think today I want to grind getting some SLP and stuff, and then I'm going to actually do a video of me transferring some of my SLP to ETH and then doing a pool for that. How many scholars do I have? I have 2 scholars. Okay, so it's like it's like hiring people to play your unused axes and you split the profits. Yeah, pretty much. It's exactly how I would phrase it. Yeah. Is it still worth start playing though? Of course it is. It seems like you have to play for a very long time to make up the money you spend on the initial axes. No, 100%. It's definitely worth it. You're still really, really early to Axie. As well, you've got to bear in mind that the Axie prices vary based off of what SLP is doing. So when SLP is low, Axie prices are also lower. So what MMR they are, not the greatest. I've just sent one of my scholars that was struggling an additional Axie. I knew the team that I did give them was going to be a risky team. I didn't think it was going to be as risky as what it is. So I've sent them another one to sort of help improve. I think I can, no, you can't stake SLP. This liquidity. Yeah, I'll go, don't worry, I'll go for it. Be careful of that plant. Yeah, this plant's a pain. But he also doesn't get to go first, so I'm not that bothered. Red Eye Blue Aqua, don't be sad. Oh, you're gonna make me attack you at the back? Ah, you're gonna heal yourself? That's adorable. Let's do this and that because I go first. Unless he's got double zigzag, I'm not worried. I didn't look at how much. Yeah, I've won. There we go. Right. So yeah, let's go over the Ronin stuff again. Yay, 12 SLP. That was nice. Any our scholarships normally 50-50. So personally I think 50-50 should be the lowest a scholarship should be. I do 50-50, and then after 3 months, on the 4th month, if my scholar can earn over a certain amount, they get permanently moved up to a, they get I think I put 65. I'm double checking. Yeah, it is. Then they move up to getting 65 and I get 35. In my manager game, yeah, 20 is awful. Absolutely awful. Don't fall for that. Hello, Blue Aqua. The team I gave you was somewhat of a I wouldn't say dodgy, it was a risky one, which is why I said don't worry about like meeting requirements or anything like that. But I've sent the other Axie, please do wait a minimum of an hour from now before even logging in, just so like there's because I sent it before I even played, so it shouldn't be an issue. You're so fair. No, because that's like, yeah, okay, I've put up the initial. The only time I think if a manager is giving a scholar 20% and they're getting 80, then after 2 months they need to permanently move that scholar up, especially if they're earning so much as well. But yeah, 20% for a scholar is far too low. The whole point of it is it's meant to be that, at least from my point of view, it's meant to be I'm helping you be able to earn enough to buy your own team, and then you can use that to buy your own team. Like, from my point of view, like, you should be able to buy your own team, not like, oh, you can only just pay some bills. No, you should be able to buy your own team at the end of it. And at 20%, I don't see how anybody's saving up to buy their own team. Mohammed, wait, Mohammed, are you on 20%? No, you said 50, didn't you, earlier? But yeah, Thomas, I wouldn't go, like, 50-50 is what I would consider to be the lowest in the fair amount. Right, so Katana, account setup. So you need to download the Ronin wallet. Most of you will probably already have the Ronin wallet. Seed phrase, all of that, creating an Axie account. You should have an Axie account as well, and then optional link account to ETH wallet. So yeah, that's optional. Right, Katana Dex basics. When you first arrive to the site, you'll see a swap page. Where is the site? Take me to the site. Oh, there we go. Right there. Oh wait, that's my, why is that giving me my Twitch? Oh, there we go. So much like you do for linking your thing, so you'll click to connect your wallet. Am I logged in? I am. And then you'll just do it here. So you would select what you want to do. So you want to swap SLP for ETH, and then you'll choose how much that you want to swap, and you would just swap it. Yeah, so other basics, check everything. Approving tokens, you need to approve the token first as well. Liquidity pooling, so we will go a little into that. So you need to pair them. So yeah, providing liquidity. When providing liquidity, you're providing equal value of 2 tokens into a pool. For example, the current value of ETH is 4,000 USD. Is USD 4,000, is it? And the value of AXS is USD 100. I'm so confused. And you would like to provide 1 ETH into the ETH AXS pool. You'll need to provide 40 AXS as the pair. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that just confused me for a second. Yeah. So if you want to provide 1 ETH, you need 1 ETH and AXS would be 40 AXS. Liquidity providers add an equal value of 2 tokens in, so they need to be equal. In return, you'll earn trading fee. Providers will earn trading fees from swaps that happen in the pool. So when transactions happen, when people are swapping things, there will be a slight fee happening behind that, and the liquidity providers will receive some of that fee. How much fee required for exchange? I don't know. I haven't done it. 20% is cruel. Most scholars in above. Yes. Yeah. Don't. About 3 weeks, I find new manager with 50%. Oh, okay. So, okay, Mohammed, well done. Glad you managed to find a new yeah, because that is ridiculous. So when they are your scholars by their own team, they send the sponsored team back. No, well, no, because they don't need to send it back because I still own it. I would just change. Oh, yeah, sorry. Do you want me to put the link to my YouTube in? I haven't done any bots. I have no bots on DLive. I'm an awful streamer. I have nothing set up. Absolutely terrible. There you go. Yeah, so I still have full control over those scholars. If I want to change the password, I can. If I, for whatever reason, like, and there's a trust there as well. There's got to be a trust between the scholar and the manager, because there is absolutely nothing other than the scholar not doing any of the battles to stop a manager saying, yeah, I'm keeping it all. Obviously, a good manager won't do that, and it's a case of people, if that ever happens, people need to say something so people are aware of that. But also, if a scholar just feels like they want to be mean and say, oh yeah, this manager sucks, they haven't given me anything, luckily everything's on the blockchain, so you could be like, actually, here's the message of them giving me their contract address, here is the image of the sent SLP to that contact address, so everything's traceable. Hey, games man, you moved over there. You moved over to YouTube. Appreciate you. Like, I don't know how big the restream chat is. I need to figure out. I figured it out once before, and then something happened, and the restream chat went back to being like that border instead of invisible border around it. Because otherwise, then I could make it bigger, and it wouldn't take up half the screen. Thanks for showing the update. Great to know SLP can directly be yes, that's what we've been waiting for, or even directly converted to AXS. If you want to do some staking, I strongly suggest you get staking. Do it quick. Here, he leaves me here in D like, yeah, red eye, blue aqua, you're left alone. You're all alone. It's fine. People watch me wherever they want to watch me from. So yeah. So that sponsor won't be scanned. And is there a mechanic for this in game? Yeah, so I kind of feel like I touched on that, Thomas. So I own it all. Like, the scholars only have access to be able to log in to the account. They don't have access to the wallets. They don't have any wallet passwords, seed phrases, none of that. They cannot access that at all. They can just log into the account and play the game. They can't even click to claim the SLP. all of that has to be done on the manager side where I hold that. So if they say, hey, I've bought my own team, I'm gonna do this, I'll just like, no problem. And I would change the passwords, and then they can't access that account because they've got their own team and you can't play 2 accounts at once. Hey, Pierre, how you doing? What is crypto talk? Talking about crypto is crypto talk. I don't know how to expand on that, Jube. Like how talking about, or I suppose, actually no, okay. I suppose you could, yeah, I could just talk in code. I could talk in code. I just realized, yeah, not everybody knows what crypto is. But yeah, crypto talk is talking about crypto. Cryptocurrencies and just general blockchain gamingness. The general theme of my channel. But hi, Jupe, how you doing? Manuel, huge fan of mine and my blue hair. It's actually, it has gone more blue, so I did dye it green, but I had to play about with the settings so my hair wouldn't be invisible. But I've washed it a couple of times, and because green hair dye has a blue base, a lot of the greens come out and left the blue base. So yeah, there's a cheap way to go from green to blue is to just dye your hair green and then it'll slowly go back to being blue. Have you ever tried? I haven't. It is Axie Infinity on the Binance Smart Chain. You really? I'll have to have a little look at that. I'll have a little look. It's the in-game. Wait, what? Oh yeah, SLP is smooth love potions. It's so SLP is used for breeding your axes. That is the use of it. It is a utility token. There is no fixed supply. There will be as many as people can play and earn. And if people, and that's why the price goes up and down, because if people aren't breeding axes, then there's too much supply. So the demand goes down. Used to breed axes, there we go, but I believe you can also withdraw it. Yeah, so now, Pierre, now with Ronin decks, we do have, oh, that's annoying, we didn't live long enough. Now with Ronin decks, we can transfer our SLP to Wrapped ETH or AXS. AXS is the governance token, so it's a Axie Infinity shard, a little bit of the universe. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. I've not been paying attention at all. I only have SLP to can't pull. That sound right? What? Huh? How can I connect Ronin to Ronin decks? Your Ronin account should, you're already sorted there. We did go for it. I'll get it up in a moment. I'll get it up again for you in a minute. But you can liquidity pool SLP, but you will need ETH as well. So you need to pair it. You can either pair AXS to ETH or SLP to ETH, Wrapped ETH. There are your two choices. Oh, I just realized this guy's got Kestrel. Oh, he's definitely gonna win. Right, let's do that, and that. Hotbird disables my mouth, doesn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Half your SLP to ETH, then pull both. Yeah. Come on, give me some. Oh, that was the damage one. Hey, he's gonna leave me with the stun. That's annoying. But not too bad because we can get out of that with this one and throw that on. There we go. One annoying thing about living in New York, it has such strict rules and regulations about anything crypto. Like, there's only like 3 sites. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Move to the UK. We'll embrace you in the UK. Kind of. The UK still isn't like super crypto friendly, but I feel like it's more crypto friendly than America. Well, at least New York. Yeah, this guy's won. I already knew he won. Index solves that for your... yeah, technically that does solve it because it's all done inside. It's just about whether getting it over to Ronin. So let me just go back to the link I was on for Axie Infinity. Okay, here we go. So you will need to download a Ronin wallet. Go to... In fact, you know what? I'm going to just link this. Here's the article for anybody that isn't on the Axie Infinity Discord. This is the article that you need to know. So here we go. So you need to create a Ronin wallet if you haven't already. You need an Axie Infinity account if you don't already. And then we're going to get over to the basics. So over here is the link, katanaroninchain.com. And you would visit that site. You would need to be logged in to your Ronin account, so you would need to go over to your Ronin and put your password and log in, and then click up here, connect, or click here to connect, and then you would choose to swap whatever you want to swap to whatever token you want to swap. So we can do wrapped ETH, AXS, SLP, USDC. So far you cannot get RON or WRON. So if people say they're selling RON, they're not. It's a scam. Don't fall for it. And then for the pool, I can't really show that because I'm not connected, but you connect your wallet and you would have to put pairs. I am going to make a video of this tomorrow. I'll be recording the video. Today is it tomorrow? Friday, after I finish work. And hopefully I'll have it out same day. But yeah, that's basically, so you would just need to get a Ronin wallet, set all that up, make sure you're logged in to your Ronin, connect your wallet on swap, and then you can swap your SLP for wrapped ETH. Bridge is a wall the IRS can't see through, as I've heard. I feel like I've missed so much right now. Should I try and catch up with chat? Should I just move on? For Coinbase Pro and Gemini, I think. Yeah, so what that you can use. So yeah, use Coinbase, move that over to probably to Binance. So move that to Binance. Because I would have thought MetaMask, but no, go Binance. I think there's less fees. Yeah, there's less fees. So go to Binance, then from Binance transfer over to your Ronin, and then do everything on there. I think you should be able to create a Binance account. You just can't do trading in, like you can't withdraw or deposit into Binance. You might need to correct me if I'm wrong. The only reason it's not restricted here is because the UK I don't realize it exists. I mean, they do. They banned Binance for a while. Like, it's only just opened up for a long time. Like, we couldn't withdraw or deposit into Binance. Like, a really long time. And there are still rules and regulations. They just don't know how to charge people for certain things, which is why you need an accountant. Although my bank did stop allowing crypto purchases, so I swapped banks, but if you talk to most banks about crypto in the UK, the person on the phone hasn't got a clue. Yeah, they don't know, but that's a personal thing. In fact, that reminds me, Pierre, where you live is now where my accountant is. That's and they do know about crypto because I rang their branch to the town the other side of me. Not the big city, the other side, the town the other side, and I rang their branch because it's a little bit closer, and they were like, oh yeah, we don't have somebody dealing with crypto in this branch, but in our where you are branch, we do have a crypto guy. And I was like, yes, Yes, you do. You have a crypto guy. And then I was speaking to him and I was asking him a bunch of questions going, have you heard of Axie Infinity? It's like, yes. It's like, brilliant. At least I know you are somewhat knowledgeable to an extent that makes me okay with him. Ronin Bridge is a wall. VRS can't see for it. Yeah. D-Love, hey, thanks for the D-Love. You obviously still need to declare where the asset went, but you don't have to be super detailed. Just declare your profit loss. Yeah, if you've moved that over, so if you've bought, let's say you've brought ETH and then you've moved that over and then you've moved that into where like Axie and bought Axies, you don't need to declare any of that because you've not made a profit or loss at all. In fact, you've probably made a slight loss because of the transaction fees. When it comes to selling your Axies, selling an Axie will be capital gains unless it would potentially be classed as income if you are constantly flipping. So if you are buying an Axie and then selling Axie, buying an Axie, selling Axie at a profit, that would be classed as you trying to earn an income that way rather than from capital gains. No, USA needs to use MetaMask. You can't use Binance. Binance needs, whoa, okay, so it's going to be a little bit more costly, but yeah, MetaMask and then move over there and then do everything on Ronin. I love it when you try and talk about where we live without saying it. I know, right? So that Twitter post, you're gonna focus on crypto and leave your job? Yeah, pretty much. Was amazed to see there are loads of helium miners in your city. Oh yeah, the thing you were talking about. I think I watched one video that you sent me. You sent me so much information. I didn't have time to sit down and watch it all. Yeah, I live about 20 minutes if you're going fast. Damn. Don't want to get in a car with you. In hell. Like 25, 30 minutes. How are you getting 20 minutes to me? So I need to change SLP in Ronin wallet, then going to exchange that. Okay, so Mohammed. So I am assuming your manager sends the SLP to your Ronin, correct? So get your manager to send your SLP to Ronin. And then if you want to get wrapped ETH, then you go to the link that I showed you, go to the site, connect your Ronin wallet and all of that. You would select your SLP on the swap side, I believe it said. I hope it said that. If I just type in, oh, there we go. Yeah, so on the swap, you would select SLP. You would be connected, so it'll show you how much SLP you have. Then you would select what you want to transfer it to. It will show you the price of how much wrapped ETH you're gonna get, connect, and then it would say like swap right here. Well, drive, I don't know. Yeah, not 20 minutes. Bloody hell. Super speedy car, boy racer. But yeah, you would need the SLP in your Ronin, and then you would just select SLP because that's what you're wanting to swap over to your wrapped ETH, or perhaps instead of getting ETH, you want some AXS and you want to stake that AXS. You choose your AXS, that will get transferred over, and then you would go to the... You go to staking and you would connect your wallet much like you do over on Katana, and you would put your AXS, how much you want to stake in there. But if you want to do liquidity pooling, then that's all on Katana. I was going 42 and a 30. Easily done. Easily done. I have everything within 15-minute walk or bus ride from you. Never needed to drive. Oh, I need to drive. I don't have a car anymore, but I would need to drive. Joining your live. First time joining my live? Hey! How you doing? Appreciate you coming to join my live. I'm gonna skip. It was like, what's the speed limit? I was like, sorry, I know. Didn't know I was speeding. It can be, I find it's easier to accidentally speed, at least when I was learning. When, oh, pardon me, I burped. When you are going from like a 60 to then a 30, and because it feels so much slower compared to like if you just driving off and you're like in a 30 for a while. Going 60 to 30, it just makes it feel like you're going like 5. Well, that was a bugger, wasn't it? For using a calculator like for turn, I've seen people see turns calculated to an estimate of how much energy enemy have. No, I just try and remember. Also, it's really hard to keep count and stuff like that when I'm doing like live streams and trying to stay with chat, keep up with chat. So yeah, I don't take these games too seriously because I can't really, because I'm trying to do chat and do this. I mean, I think we've only lost one today. There's a possibility we might lose this one. But no, most of the time, if I'm playing, like concentrating playing, I'll just try and remember. Like, my brain just tries to keep up with it. Yeah, they're really doing very well. If he goes double pumpkin, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Oh, I'm really annoyed. We're on round 6. I'm gonna surrender. There's no way. Can't do bird against all those guys. They would have just annihilated me. Right, let's just have a look. So, oh wait, no, we got another defeat there as well. Okay. Cancel. If you use special aqua like what my name says, might be win. I don't. The red eye blue aqua is not. I don't know why. I think you just like it because of how it looks, which isn't an awful thing to buy an Axie based on looks, but like, it's not gonna win. And I didn't really see the point in a car, so started lessons like a few months before. Yeah. I mean, like, that's fair enough. If everything's where you need it to be, you got no need. Why waste that money? So it's a big waste. So I ended up selling my car when the virus thing started. I didn't sell my car straight away. But I did cancel the insurance on it, and when it came up for tax, I sawned it. So for people not in the UK, sawing it is just like saying like, yeah, I'm not driving this bad boy anymore. It's off the road. It can be parked on your drive and stuff, but you don't need to pay like your road tax and stuff. Point, did you realize that you were able to live? I can't. Like, I definitely can't. Like, if it was just me in my, like, that I had to pay for my whole mortgage by myself, pay all the bills and utilities, living expenses, I cannot live off of my crypto, like, at all. But in terms of sharing the bills and stuff, then yeah, I can do that. And I would say earlier, in fact, no, when we were in lockdown, I realized, okay, this is possible. I can do this. Like, if I needed to. Program the energy count for Axies. It's very helpful. Where can I give you that link? I don't really think I need it, just because I'm not that bothered by it. He knows C# programming. That's cool. Hey Kinky, how you doing? But yeah, Emma, or Tom, Emma. You put like Tom at the end, so I'm gonna call you Tom. But yeah, I definitely can't live off of my crypto right now. Potentially in the future. Make a quick Sani and watch. Yay, Kettle on lunch break. How are you feeling? Because you said you weren't very well the other day. Pinky, are you feeling better? I would say I make a part. Well, no, because my AXS is making me money. It's definitely making me more than being at work currently. First pastor, yay! No illness for you. Now I just switched from YouTube to Twitch, which is a much better experience. Okay, fair enough. But if you cough at work, you'll get sent home. I mean, like, just, do you like work that much? At that point, I would just be coughing all the time, being like, I'm sorry, I can't work. I need to stay home. But then again, I don't really like my job. Like, surely there must be, like, how good is your job? Like, how is everybody not just off work? How is that working? Like, oh, you've coughed, out. What if you get like a tickle? What if you like swallow, like drink some of your tea and it goes down the wrong hole and you're just like, like out? No, surely not. Surely not. You are not tricking me with that. Like, no, I just swallowed my tea wrong. Like, nope, you're British. You can't possibly swallow tea wrong. Out. Oh, I would so be using that, like, excuse constantly for myself. Just like, oh, yeah, no, I've got a tickle in my throat. Can't come in. Sorry, boss. Right, I think he's got 3 energy. Fair. They had to convince you to leave. We need more staff. It is. Gosh, you really like your job. Fair enough. That's good, though. In all fairness, I know I'm joking with you and stuff, but in all fairness, that's good. Like, the fact that you like your job, you want to stay there, like, that's good. Well, what are you having in your sani? How much are you eating? Nosy, tell me. I wish my old job sent me home when I coughed. We'd be head on the floor before they even consider said. Oh gosh. Do you know what? A lot of jobs are like that though, like where they make you feel so bad for like generally being ill. Like, no, can't be ill. Right, we're gonna switch teams because this one's not working for me. How long have I been streaming for? I feel like I need another drink. Been streaming for an hour. I feel like I can justify going to get a drink. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be a minute. Do I have a screen you guys can stare at for a moment? I do have an Axie one. There you go. Right, stare at the Axie screen. Okay, I'm back, still cup of tea-less, but that's because I put too much water in the kettle and it's taken forever to boil. So I'm just gonna have a chat with you guys for a moment. So let's see what's going on. Because I didn't realize like how annoying the little white dots on my jumper are to the camera. So sorry about that. No, I was working for an agent. Oh, agency works the worst. And the woman was reeling off all these shifts for me, and I was like, stop, I need a day off. She literally replied, what do you mean? So I said, you know, one of those days you get every week. And she literally paused for a moment for letting me have one day off of I'm over a week. Oh, that's, to me though, like, I don't know how it works with agency work, but with general employment, you have to sign something anytime if you got asked to work more than 6 days in a row. After 6 days in a row, you have to sign something to say that you are consenting to working more than that every single time that they ask you. So if they ask you, let's say like in December, they're like, okay, we're really short staffed, we've got a ton of work, can you work like 8 days in a row this week? You would have to sign something to say like, yes, I consent to that. And then let's say a few months later something similar happens, you would still then have to consent again. And a Monday and Friday job, and was confused to what I meant when I wanted. Oh gosh, where was that though? Where? That is insane. I've done 14 days in a row before, and that wasn't fun. But it was only part-time work, so it wasn't for very many hours. But it was a lot of getting up really early every day for 2 weeks. But I consented to it. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. It's fine. No problem. But I've never done that since. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, oh, what do you mean a day? What's a day off? Like, surely a care agency? Oh gosh. I'm surprised though, because it's like, you do need a day off. Or at least you should. I feel like you definitely should. Left your full-time nursing job to try and be more flexible. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, can you imagine that? You're just like, oh gosh, all right, I'm gonna leave my full-time job, I need a little bit more flexibility. And then you go for something like, yeah, we need you to work like every day for 6 months solid. You're like, no thank you. Right, the kettle's boiled, just heard it. I will be right back with tea. Hello, sir. Yeah, I'm definitely another sir. Don't forget my milk no sugar. Milk no sugar? Okay. Which blockchain game would you say is best possibilities for profit? Personally, Axie Infinity right now. War Riders is pretty fun, but you do need to get in with a guild. You definitely can't play solo on that anymore. Sandbox definitely has a profitability, but not right now. I'm from Philippines. Okay, you being from the Philippines still doesn't mean you can just call me sir when I definitely am not. This one. I'm sorry, Panda. Alright. We all make mistakes. Fine. Yeah, I like tea, not hot liquid ice sugar. Yeah, I don't have any of that set up. Sorry, Smart. This will make me laugh. What will make me laugh? I could do with a good laugh. I made stir fry last night. I do have a Discord. My Discord's more for like general just chatting and stuff and talking about games and whatever you fancy talking about. I can link it. I don't think I've got any mods or anything on. Oh my gosh, why am I getting like, since I just came on to stream, I've like 10 messages. Mistaken bought snoodles, not noodles. What a snood? Wait, what? What's this? Wait, what's this? Like, a snoodle is in like the thing you wrap a, like. Is that what you're telling me? You bought like a snood? What's a snoodle? Am I being silly? What's a snoodle? What's a snoodle? Right, I'm looking up snoodle. Oh, how did you order a wait, I'm so confused. If I look up snoodle, is the removal, wait, what? Have you Urban Dictionary'd that word? Oh gosh. Right, let's get off of that. Cool. You ordered that? Started roller coin of my videos, but to be honest, I have no idea. Wait, you started roller coin based off of my videos? I bash on roller coin so bad. I talk about how awful it is, like so much. A noodles made from swede vegetable. Oh, kinky, that is not what Urban Dictionary says a snoodle is. Look it up. I dare you. I double dare you. Please look up snoodle on Urban Dictionary. Please. Really want you to look up snoodle. You'll thank me later. I'm pretty sure that's not what you ordered. Oh no. But yeah, Emma, pretty much with roller coin, I just think there are better, like, it's a good, what could I say that wouldn't, like, okay, so roller coin is good for earning money without really having to do much, but it's a very, very little amount of money. It's a good tiny bit, a tiny bit of money. But you can earn from it. Basically, you just need to log in, play the games, and earn that way, pretty much. I never, ever, ever, ever suggest putting any investment in roller coin. I don't think you can earn enough. Noodle is a noodles. He thought he ordered noodles. No. Using a straw in that way is cool. Hey, that's what Urban Dictionary is saying. Like, I don't make. Oh, forget he slowed me. So annoying. Yeah. I buy my favorite beast. My new favorite beast. I love this one though. Like that, their Axie's eye scar. One of my favorite moves on him. We're not doing. We were doing so well earlier. What happened? I stopped concentrating. That's what happened. Oh, my other team would have been perfect for this. Alright, we'll just leave it. It is funny. All this talk of noodles runs off to find proper noodles. Yeah, you gotta get some proper noodles. So, well, at least did the vegetable noodles at least taste nice? Like, I feel like that's a really important question. Like, did they actually taste nice? Fine, Red Eye Blue Aqua. I will play a game with Red Eye Blue Aqua. No, sweet noodles taste exactly like you imagine. Need to get up out of bed. Yeah. Is spark on your lower back? Aww. You let that kitty sleep. Let the kitty sleep. Doop 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 doop. Not getting any cards that I want. Really annoying. However, Rollercoin is free to play, unlike Axie. Yeah, but also earning $2 a week-ish, maybe, potentially, from putting in like 5 to 6 hours of games a day is not my idea of fun. It feels more like work, and I'm very much like, I want to have fun while I'm doing stuff. Which is why I'm very honest about phasing in and out of Axie. I play it when I want to play it. If I'm not finding something fun at the time, I'm not playing it, and that's perfectly fine. But yeah, I don't find Rollercoin fun. It's just not great. But it's been pending for ages. Still wait. Yeah, at one point their site went down. That's all I've got to say to that. So yeah, they've been struggling. Oh, I was really hoping he was going to go double carrot so I could keep. So I could steal some of the energies. If it's pending and it hasn't failed, I wouldn't worry too much. It would have failed by now if it was gonna fail. Right, let's take this little bugger down. Come on. And just add those two, just in case he does stay alive. He shouldn't, but just in case he does. Yeah, he's not going to. Bye-bye. And double damage, and we'll slow you. You're already slower than everybody, but doesn't bother me. And you attack the back, dude. Is absolutely fine by me. Right, now we've got to be careful in case he does double lagging, but I'm not too worried. So we're going to slow him, so he will definitely be slower than me. Snail Shell and two... Oh, wait, no. We're going to do this first. Then we're going to put Snail Shell on then. Yes. Right. Oh. Okay, so you didn't use Snail Shell. That's interesting. You going for double thorny like me? You going double thorny? Double lagging. No. Oh, he only got one of the laggings off, so I'm going to go first because we're going to be joint. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's all I needed. We won. Yay. Because my one's faster. But it's, yeah, so I am, how long's ages though? Win. Yay, we won. Victory. Victory. We're winners. How long do I have left? Oh wow, we've been doing it for an hour and a half. Probably got about another 15 or so minutes left. We've only used 10 energy, really? Cool. Yeah, well, yeah. Rollercoin, I don't know. What are you on Rollercoin? What are you mining for though? Are you mining roller tokens or are you going for like Doge, E4, Bitcoin? You use green screen. Can I get away without one and it works so? I do use a green screen. What do you mean, can you get away without using one? Like, can you stream without using a green screen? For sure, you can stream without using a green screen. I don't think anybody's going to tell you off for not having a green screen. Or are you hoping to make it invisible behind you? You could... You have like a blue sheet? Could put a blue sheet behind you, block your background out without a green screen. I don't know how to do that. Sorry. Google it. Give it a Google. See what comes up. I would say there would definitely be something you could do. You could put a background behind you. So yeah, you could place an image behind you. No, because you have to block your background out. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh, please take out the bottom one. Thank you. Yeah, do some Googling. Get that Googling done. How I learn everything, I Google it. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna I left one energy for a reason, and the reason wasn't for you to take it. So mean. I don't want you having my energies. Use NVIDIA broadcasted green screen in the background of you. There we go. Pierre knows everything. Pierre knows all to do with this one subject. And possibly many others, but in this case, this subject. Oh, high shield. Okay, shield's gone. Definitely taking out my plants. But at least he's gone. Okay, so we need to be careful of this guy because he's got a lot he can do. So I am... Yeah, let's do that. So he's gained an energy. Have no idea how much he's on right now. Should take him down quite low. Pretty happy with that. Okay, he's not getting any energy that way. So I'm pretty sure he's going into the next round with 3 energy. Need to be careful of double pumpkins. Oh, we've got nothing for I want. Oh, this is annoying, but we've got to use it. Oh, do we go? Could do double pumpkin. And then we're buggered if it... Alright, if he does double pumpkin, we're fine. Okay, oh, I don't know what he's done. Okay, no energy for you to steal. You are healing up, which is annoying, but he is alive. Beautiful. This is what I wanted. Something more like this. Fine. So we are going to slow you, put that in, and put that there. Doing the same. And this should get him much, much lower. Okay, you've gone for your heal first. Smart. No, nothing for you to get. Oh, and we stun. Okay. Ah, lovely. We have that to go first. I'm going to put that because it will go under his shield. I can't remember what it does damage-wise on the plant. Mining for, I've no idea. Do you have any suggestion for other blockchain games that are low budget? War Riders. I would definitely suggest joining War Riders for sure. What else? Voxes. Look at Voxes. There's nothing to earn yet, but definitely take a look at that for sure. Let's do that and let's throw that on as well. Keep an eye on games like Miranda's for when that becomes free to play. Oh, it's not enough. Oh my gosh. If he's gonna heal up, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Don't you dare heal up. Oh. Come on. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Right, we gotta take this. Right, you go. These guys go. Come on, that's gotta be enough to take him out. Splinterlands, yeah. Splinterlands, although I think the price has gone down, but Splinterlands, I would suggest Plants vs Undead, but that has drastically dropped. So unless you could start playing for free. No, you don't. You do need a minimum. It's cheap. It's cheap to invest in Plants vs Undead right now. I think you need 5 PVU to get started, ideally, minimum. So I'd say buy like 6 or 7, and it's on the Binance side. So if we put 6, so yeah, $3 to get started. You could go with 5. Yeah, you could go $5, but yeah, that's drastically. Oh, whoops. Has it? It's moved to a different chain? So what have I been doing? I need to read up on it. Okay, ignore me, but like, still, it's cheap. And Alluvium's also meant to be free to play, but that's not out yet. There's not many. The farming is completely different to the PvP version of the game. Do I want to play the PvP version of the game? Am I able to get in on that? Without needing to put any more money into it. Because I really don't want to put any more money into Plants vs Undead. Hmm. The little Terminator. So they've got a Dusk Terminator. This whole moveset is a Terminator. Mine is not quite a Terminator. And his guy's faster than mine, I think. Speed 46, mine's 42. Yeah, he's fast. Different. His ears are different. His ears are probably what's making him faster. Right. Oh, that crit! That's nasty. If you have PVU, though, you can move it over. I think, did they not move everything over anyway? But the whole thing just kind of lost interest, but you can swap any PVU you have to their new... okay. I'll have a look. But yeah, it does sound like a ball lake. Ah, still can't do anything. Better not leave me with a... Oh, they didn't move? Why did they not move? Oh, come on, do the damage. Do the damagey. Yes! They just let me win. If they moved, they would have probably won. But they let me win. Thank you for letting me win, random person. Two separate things. Okay, I'll have to look into it. But yeah, I kind of lost interest as well. Like, once I wasn't too bothered when it was at, like, you know, $2-3 PVU, and now it's like crashed down to 50 cents. I'm like, yeah, this no. They don't relay it. They have abandoned the farming aspect and now just focus on the PvP on a whole new chain. Yeah, it makes no sense, but never mind. Are you doing the... Oh, look at that. Sand is up to $3. We looked at PVU already, but we'll look at it again. 51 cents. Gala. Have a little look at Gala. That's down to 9.5 cents. Get in on Gala as well. Gala's a good coin to buy. They're going to be making some epic games like Miranda's and Spider Tanks. SLP's right here. Nice. Still sat at 9 cents. Very, very nice. AXS. Let's have a little look at AXS. Oh, we'll look at skill as well. 153. Nice. Skill was one I kind of gave up on. Crypto Blades. $14. Yep, that sucks. And D-Pet. Holding some D-Pet, I'm sure. Has gone down to what I think I bought it at. Well, yeah, I think I bought like over here. Think. Sounds about right. June, July time. Sure, it was about $1 or so. No, it shot up here. I should have sold. Should have held and sold. What other coins? Oh, BZN. Let's see what BZN's doing. BZN is for War Riders. War Riders completely... Oh, nice. It did, like, shoot right up. Like, yeah, look up here. Went, like, all the way up to, like, I think the peak. Like, slightly. Tiny peak. Get up there. There we go. $32. Nice. Very nice. Oh, you heard... Oh, yeah, I forgot to look at Alluvium. Yeah, I've heard of Alluvium. Yeah, very nice. My 5.25 is worth 6k. I've got 4 Alluvium staked. Enemy some rewards. That, like, shot right up. I was looking... I'm kicking myself for... I've done this so many times, though, so I should stop kicking myself. I should just... accept it for what it is. I was looking to buy over before it hit like 500, or when it was around around here between 500 and when it went down to 400. I was like, should I buy, shouldn't I buy? I was like, they haven't really released anything other than cinematic trailers and stuff like that. But yeah, let's die. Skyrocketed. Yeah, of course I've heard of Alluvium. I think Alluvium's going to be very good. It will be I believe it's going to be a free-to-play game. Not too sure how the whole economy and stuff is going to be. But yeah, I got the Alluvium tokens because I was in their Discord before whatever date it was. And anybody that was in their Discord for a certain date got like 5.25 free Alluvium, and then that automatically got converted over to Alluvium when they put that out. Good job. I enjoy the game. There, see, no, that's how you've got to look at it. You've got to enjoy the games. Got to enjoy what you're playing, otherwise it's work. Got to enjoy it. because all the stakes are locked in to a 12 time lock. Not all of them, like they're not all. You can choose from not to be locked in for that long. From what I was reading, right? Or have I got that completely wrong? You get like you can choose for it to be locked for less time, but you don't get as much rewards, right? That's what I gathered when I was reading it. Am I wrong? I think I locked my I'm sure I chose like 6 months for mine. I can't remember now. He stole my energies, rude. How dare you? How very dare you? Stealing my energies. But no, I think, in all fairness, I think the main reason Illuvium's pumping is the same reason loads of things are pumping, is because obviously Zuckerberg has brought the metaverse, blockchain gaming and stuff more to mainstream, shining a light on it. Now, whether or not I like his vision of his meta is a whole different story. Doesn't really matter what my opinion on that is or how I feel about it. But we still have to, you know, respect the fact that he has brought it to people's attentions. Like, he's brought it more to mainstream, made more people look at it in a more serious light, which isn't a bad thing. Compared to Axie, the 0 time lock. Oh yeah, 0 time lock on that. Find out about these games at their peak and buy in just as it crashes. I am doing this wrong. You are doing it wrong. Then again, I thought I got in on Plant vs. Undead like before, like at the crash. I was like, yeah, I've got in at the crash. I've got in at the exact right time. This is great. No, crushed more. Right. Oh, okay, so that's good. AXS is where it's at. Restricted supply means Illuvium pumps harder because people can't sell. Minimize, yeah. Okay, so I wasn't completely wrong. I was really worried there that like I'd got like completely confused. Like, is it locked in for 12 months? But no, it's because you do have to have it locked in for a period. Compared to Axie. Whether or not Axie decide to have it locked in for a certain period, I don't know. Whether that might be something they end up implementing. I wouldn't be mad at that because, to be honest, I think it's better in there. At least for me anyway. Yeah, because I think I'm averaging, now that the rewards have gone down, I think I'm averaging like 1 AXS a day is what I'm averaging over the course of the time, and it's sort of holding at that. The amount I'm getting in a 24-hour period now is roughly, oh, that did like no damage. Is like roughly the same for like the past 2 weeks. But yeah, 1 AXS a day is pretty damn good. And I'm obviously restaking every 24 hours. I'm only keeping my funds in a few tokens. Gala, AXS, Sand, they will all, I can feel it in your fingers. I agree with you. I really like Gala. I really hope that Miranda's is going to be as good as what I'm imagining it to be, like in a economic sense and in a gameplay sense. I really hope the gameplay is really, really good. The people behind it, I have faith in them, so I'm not too worried. Obviously a lot of people are put off because there is lower quality in graphics from Miranda's, but I mean, that can put people off, and that's fair enough. People have tastes, and we can't be mad at them for, you know, not liking a game because they don't like the graphics. But I reckon it's still going to be an enjoyable game to play, and it's hopefully with how they've been describing it and their vision behind it, I can definitely see it being very good long term in economics. Would change everything. 1 AXS a day is probably 200 AXS. Oh, what, you think I've got staked? I've got more than 200 staked. Wait. Why? How much AXS do I have? Wait a second. I know how much I have. Oh yeah, no, I have more than 200 AXS staked. And scared the cat. You're free to get the postman's made it possible for you to for you to get up. I love it. Yeah, I've got more than 200, less than 300. And the majority of that I got like January, February time. Most of it was under $1. Although I'm kicking myself for using some of it on breeding and didn't top up breeding. So when I was spending some on breeding, I did rebuy back in because I was like, oh yeah, I want to, you know, buy some for breeding. I've done that the wrong way. I thought he was stunned for whatever weird reason. That was silly of me. I should have slowed him. He's going to slow me. That was, oh, now I don't have a stun. Ah, he's gonna win because I messed up. I thought he was stunned. I thought I was going under his shield. I messed up. That's my fault. I was silly. I get 0.7-ish a day at 22, so it's more. You said you were crypto rich. 1 AXS a day. You crypto. I'm not crypto rich. I'm not cashing it out. I'm holding it. I love low poly look of Miranda's. There we go. So see, some people like that. I think as well, like if you're going for like really, really high quality graphics, you're going to have to update that because at some point that really high quality graphics is not going to be high quality. It's going to be outdated quickly, whereas low poly is always going to just be low poly. Like it's not like high graphics, so you could be like, yeah, this is just how it looks. It's fine. Do I? No, I'm kidding. Right. The two things I kick myself the most over, I've only got really two. Kind of three a little bit, but the two main ones is I was going to get a Gala node. I was contemplating it incredibly seriously, but at the time I was also contemplating getting braces. Now I got braces, so you can tell which one I put my money towards, thinking I'll save up to get a Gala node, and then they've gone far too expensive. So a Gala node was slightly cheaper than what the entire cost of having my braces done in the UK is. So I didn't get a Gala node for that, and I'm kicking myself because that would have been a very, very good investment. The second one I'm kicking myself over quite significantly is I was looking at the Genesis Kongs back when they were half an ETH, and I was seriously considering buying one. I was like, should I? And at the time, I didn't really know like what they were going to be doing with them or anything like that. I was just looking at it as like, should I buy this? As like, for me personally, more of like, oh, I want one, rather than it's an investment thing. And I'm kicking myself over that. They're the two main ones. But as we all find out when we're in this kind of space, we're going to miss things. We're not going to time things perfectly. And we've got to assess our risk based on what we can actually do. I wanted braces more than I wanted a Gala node. I could have used the money from the Gala node to pay for my braces, but we don't know. You don't have a magic 8 ball, didn't know how well it was going to do or anything like that. It is a risk, and you have to assess that. Wish I'd bought one when they were cheap, but yeah, I was looking when they were like $2,000, $2,500, I think. So it still says pending, but in Ronin wallet says contract interaction dropped. Does that mean it's not gonna? Yeah, if it's dropped, it's probably failed. My friend has 5. Whoa, you got them for about $300. What? When were they free? Oh gosh, I thought they were like, that's why at I think it was $2,500. I was like, oh, should I, shouldn't I? And it's $2.5 grand, like pounds, £2,500 to have my braces done. So yeah, that's why I was like, should I, shouldn't I? Oh, what have I missed out? It was your new iPad pencil, but your iPad, wait, what? Oh, that's what the post was. Won't be here for 4 weeks yet. Oh, so you got your iPad pencil, but you haven't got the iPad to go with it. Love that. That's funny. Very, very, very early days. Yeah. I mean, we're always gonna miss out on stuff. We just gotta roll with it. Roll with it, people. It'll be fine. We'll make it. Oh, this guy's got double talk. We're probably not gonna win. The FOMO is real. Oh, I got FOMO real hard with Miranda stuff. I was like, oh no, I gotta buy. And I'm pretty happy. I'm just hoping, because obviously the prices of like all the like the land deeds and the buildings and the exemplars are going up. I'm hoping that holds at least when the game comes out, because it's gonna be a bit sad if it doesn't, but I'm excited. Okay, what we got? Melee damage. So I need to avoid doing melee damage to this guy. That's melee damage, but we'll be alright. But yeah, like a lot of the time I try and make decisions based off of what I would personally enjoy. It can be hard, but oh, that's melee as well. Yeah, damage. Yeah, there's the damage. Get damage on this guy. And get damage on everybody. Is Miranda's playable or a few months off playable? Miranda's is not playable. I think it's more than a few months off playable. If you check out On-Chain Gaming, Jake, he's got a really good video that he had where he had Michael McCarthy on doing like a chat about Miranda's and stuff. From what it sounds like, only people with exemplars are going to be the first people to be able to actually play the game. And it's going to be a little while before the free-to-play aspect comes in. So if you want to be one of the first people to play, you need to get yourself an exemplar to get in there early. But it's not currently playable. I think we're probably, I don't know. I don't want to say anything because I could be like totally wrong, like 100%. Do you follow of it? Yeah, on-chain. See, there we go. I just said On-Chain Gaming is good when it comes to crypto games. He's bullish on Gala and Miranda's. He is so hyped for, like, he is so in on Miranda's. Like, he's proper in there, and I don't blame him. It's great. He's got like a ton of money. I adore On-Chain Gaming. I think he's absolutely excellent. Super, super knowledgeable as well. Like, an incredibly smart guy. 100%. But yeah, On-Chain Gaming, do follow Kagi, Crypto Stash, a few other people as well. But yeah, there's some really good people out there. Where do you guys keep updated? Reddit and Twitter? Twitter, Discord. I also use what's it called? Oh, I've forgotten what the site's called. Is it Play to Earn? No. Yeah. Alright, I'll get it up for you guys in a second. Sorry, I just found it. this is annoying. Alright, here we go. Play to earn. So this will actually tell you what games are out there. If they're live, are they play to earn? Do they include NFTs? What devices they're on? And you can even go like videos, and I'll put up people's videos. I should be on here. I should make another video for them to have a more updated one. Where's mine? Oh, they've got loads of people on here now. Oh, I'm not scrolling all through this to find mine. Oh, there it is. There's mine. 5 crypto games I'm excited for. Yeah, I need to do an updated version of that. You went past it. There you go. You saw it before I did. Yeah, love Stash. Yeah, Stash is super knowledgeable as well. I've been on 2 of his, like, is it Gamers in the Metaverse podcast stream thing? Really like being on that. So such cool. Oh, Zulajin as well. Check out Zulajin. Another great person. Oh, that's a shame. I was really hoping he would have gone. Yeah, he's won. I don't think of other people. Young Content is great. Around the Metaverse. That's it. Around the Metaverse. Lads City, also great. Axe SCG. Super Crypto Bros, Axe, he's got a few YouTube videos. He hasn't really been doing any recently, and he hasn't been streaming as much, but he's a pretty cool guy as well to keep an eye on and stuff. Right, I'm going to just do, I'm gonna have to finish. I haven't had lunch. I need lunch. Need sustenance. Hey, YouTube 987. Thanks for the follow. YouTuber, not YouTube. YouTuber. Ah, they didn't move. That was a waste. Let's throw everything on. No! 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 I'm sad. No! Why? Yeah, you give me that energy. Give me it. Give me your energies. I mean. Oh, but what are people? Oh, yeah, I will be back online this evening though, because I'll be doing sandbox 2 hours tonight. You get me 2 hours doing sandbox stuff tonight as well. In fact, I need to double check that that has gone through, that I am doing 2 hours. But yeah, I'll be streaming sandbox Vox Edit stuff again tonight, where we're creating more voxel NFTs. A nice crit. Lovely. Love those crits. Love that for me. Alright, they're either not going to move or they're going to really, really go in. Alright, get rid of that stun. Attack's not going to be enough. Okay, lovely. Oh, you didn't move. I see how it is. Want to be able to do a bunch of cards next round. Where was that crit earlier? Okay, so he's probably going to leave us with a stunny stun. Let's go with... I want to try and steal all your stuff. Do it. Oh, you're starting with the stuns. Under the shield. The shield, yeah. That was a good way to do it. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Right, we're going to switch up my team. We're going to do one more battle, and then I'm going to call it the end, really. Gonna do this. Hopefully we get a team with aqua. Oh, we do have a team with aquas. Thank you, my beauty. Absolutely stunning. Yes. Give it to me. Go on, attack. Attack first round. Do it. I dare you. Dare you to attack. You done the crit? No, not yet on new Ronin deck state. I haven't. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to make a video on me doing just that. Oh, is he going to steal? He's 100% going to steal. Oh, but you're going to steal the one I just gained, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. Right, let's do it. Have you done it? Peter, have you done yours today? And what one are you doing? Are you doing AXS to ETH or SLP to ETH? I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing SLP to ETH. I feel like that's going to be the one of choice. I want to enter the Vox Edit Superhero Challenge, but you need to become an artist through the Creator Fund. I know nothing about that. You don't? I don't think you do. If there's... They do a lot of Vox Edit contests that are open to everybody to partake in. I don't know about this one particular one. Yeah, did SLP... Yeah, I reckon a lot of people are going to do that one. Yeah, there are many competitions which are open to everyone. Can't afford to do any right now. But yeah, Dave, you just get Vox Edit, play about with it. Weston, save up, and then hopefully you'll be able to do it. You'll save up your SLP, then swap some of that SLP for ETH. Do half of your SLP to ETH, and then do the SLP to ETH. I wonder if he did double. No, he wouldn't. He probably would have done one Nemo, but double. Alright, let's throw... Oh, he's gonna have a lot of shield. Let's just throw all that on. Alright. Oh, he's gained 2 Oh, no, he gained 1 energy. Oh! Oh, that's a nice... Oh, he's gonna steal it. Luckily, I got 2 double crits, though. That's nice for me. And he did get 2 energy. Oh, so he's got 4 energy. That's rude. Why would you have 4 energy? Not very nice. Having 4 energy like that. That's super rude. Should take him out though, so it's fine. Or maybe, like you said, for the comps, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't. For the competitions, it doesn't matter. I don't think you need to be part of the Creator Fund for those competitions. I think they're open for everybody. You'll have to double check out because I don't look at the Vox Edit competitions that often. I did one last year that I won first place in with my Christmas Santa toy table that I did. How long did it take for the transaction to go through? Oh, you're asking Peter. But yes, I think we're gonna stop there and click check in. And we'll do my adventure later. So yeah, we've not done too bad. I do one adventure now. Right, let's transition. Yay! We have transitioned. But yeah, I think That's great. Thanks. Yeah, no, that wasn't. Yeah, it was last year. Not many people were doing it last year, though. What a grind for today. Thanks. It's, yeah, I mean, obviously I've spent some time talking about bits and bobs and stuff like that, so it's not. I could have probably done it. If I was just sat doing it without streaming, I would have probably worked my way through a lot more. I probably would have lost a few more as well. Or one. Who knows? Anyway, let's finish this. I will be back on later today at 7 p.m. GMT UTC. Convert that to whatever time zone it is for you guys. And I will be doing Vox Edit, where we'll be creating some more Voxel NFTs. If you have questions about the sandbox and Vox Edit, tune in then, and you can check that out. Once again, I'll be restreaming YouTube, DLive, and Twitch. You catch me wherever you fancy catching me. Yeah, you might have to resubmit a few times. Sorry to say, but I wanted to ask, how much money did you spend on Axie Infinity? I've spent numerous over the years. I bought my first Axie April 2018. It was roughly $2.50 with like 50-cent gas fee, so you can imagine how much cheaper was then. But I think in total I've probably spent 6, 7, 18, probably about like $2.5 grand. I probably spent about $2,500 to maybe $3,000, give or take. Most of that is the land that I purchased. So the two plots of land that I've got were like 360. Well, one was like 360, one was like $300. Just subbed and ticked about, you're in UK too, so perfect. There we go. There you go. So no converting for you, just 7 p.m. Yeah, anyway, I will see you later, and as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.